Hello. So it's now 31st of January, and I've been trying to get around to doing this actual video for the last 10 days or so, and I finally got there. What's this all about? So I want to kind of take people on a thought process and share some exciting news with them as well. The first thought process is a reflection of an experience I had last October when I attended the Berlin Change Days. That Berlin Change Days experience is something it's hard to put into words really, but the focus is yes on change, but the focus is almost on an interactive experience where people can explore how change affects people, explore how people actually just get change or don't get change and what's happening. And it's such a great atmosphere and a great situation to be in. And I've had the pleasure of being there the last couple of years and actually presenting a workshop with my colleague Nick Beeson. Now, this has had quite an effect on me over the last couple of years because I get very frustrated with the number of conferences that are out there that are just really death by PowerPoint experiences, people, getting onto that situation of saying, this is what I'm here to sell, let me tell you how wonderful it is, blah, 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 blah. And I really think there's something missing in the space that Berlin Change Days addresses. I love the fact that Holger, who's been the master planner, aficionado, conductor, musician, whatever you want to call him, of the event for the last few years, since its inception, in fact, has this idea that he wants to create an event that he wants to go to. And this has kind of made me think about things. So we had a wonderful event last October in Berlin, and I want to bring something similar to Toronto. So, what I've actually started up is the idea of Toronto Change Days. Much like the Berlin Change Days, it will run as an event over a weekend, starting on a Friday evening, finishing on a Sunday. It'll be an opportunity for change folks to share with other change folks, to actually be able to share their insights. But we're going to stay clear of death by PowerPoint. We're going to stay clear of sales pitches, commercialism. It's really about having an event that has the opportunity for people to learn and for people to kind of share what they've learned with others so they can learn from their experiences. And that's why we look at things, and as I'm setting up this stuff, and I've been very, very lucky to get a really good band of 10 volunteers to help me take this forward over this coming year. So the exciting announcement and the reason why I'm doing this as a video is because I was told that my excitement needs to come through as a video rather than actually writing things as I've tended to do in the past. And that excitement for me is about running this event that has the same value set, the same ethos, the same experience that you get when a load of change folks who are happy to share with each other, learn from each other, get together, do some activities, don't do speaking, they do presentation, engagement, workshops, whatever that opportunity may be. And for me, I was looking at when would be a good time for doing this. And I realized that there's actually a lack of activity in the Toronto area in the fall. So autumnal weather excluded, but this November, the 16th to the 18th, we will be running the very first Toronto Change Days. So that is the statement. That is the actual exciting news that comes with this video. Toronto Change Days will be a conference for, by, and with change people. And I focus on the word change. That will include some change management people, but it'll also include people who make change happen, people who instigate, are catalysts, who support change, from a social conscience, from a community spirit, whether it's leading change, whatever it may be. And we will be obviously relying on people to participate. We'll be relying on people to share their knowledge through various workshop activities, facilitating various sessions throughout the actual conference. But at this point in time, it's just about announcing that this is going to happen and inviting you. So come, look at the website that I'm going to put a link to at the bottom of this video and sign up if you can, as soon as possible, to actually hear what's happening so that you get the actual newsletters as they get issued, the confirmation of what's happening, when we're doing things, what's going to be working, so that you can become part of this. Because I don't want this to just be a one-off. I'm hoping that as we go forward, this will be the first of many such events in the fall. So if you've got the time, if you've got the inclination, the interest, the excitement, the enthusiasm, like I have for such an event, then go to torontochangedays.com. Very simple to remember that. torontochangedays.com, all one word, and sign up for our mailing list. And let's keep in touch. And anybody who's interested or wants to know more, by all means, get in touch with me. Drop me a note on LinkedIn, send me a message through Twitter, send me emails, however you want to contact me. I'd be happy to share some information on this in more detail with you. But I'm really, really excited to do this year. So 2018 will be the first of what I hope to be many Toronto Change Days.